Chair Bynum, it's very nice to see you. Members of the committee, it's a pleasure to be here. I want to thank you for the opportunity to testify today. For the record, my name is Suzanne Weber, and I am privileged to represent Oregon's 16th Senate District, which consists of Tillamook, Clatsop, Columbia counties, as well as parts of Washington and Multnomah counties, and one household in Yamhill County. When I was campaigning for a position in the Oregon legislature, one of my continuing themes was ensuring that rural Northwest Oregon was able to receive basic services and bring tax dollars back to our communities. Too often, parts of Oregon outside of the I-5 corridor struggle to ensure basic information and services are provided to our constituents because of a lack of funding. I don't think anyone here, after years of COVID, virtual sessions, virtual school, virtual work, could possibly consider stable and reliable internet service to be anything but essential. In rural communities, like many that I represent, there are still a surprising number of Oregonians who do not have access to high-speed internet. For example, Columbia County. Approximately 5,000 people still do not have access to the internet with at least 25 megabytes per second download speed. Oregon now has the opportunity to take advantage of unprecedented federal investment in broadband access. Unfortunately, the way that current law is written, it would not allow us to take advantage of this investment, and that's why I encourage you to support House Bill 3201. Beyond just being a technical fix to benefit from federal funds, it's also a very practical fix. For example, current law sets an actual speed that it considers high speed. House Bill 3201 alters that to allow for the acknowledgement that high speed is relative to the technology requirements of the day. For example, that blistering fast dial-up connection that I had in 1997 was high speed for its day. For the workload I have today, it doesn't even come close to keeping up. Of course, this isn't just a bill for rural Oregon. The bill specifically calls out those areas that are underserved. That could be a community that is historically underserved or a community with very low incomes. House Bill 3201 is a piece of legislation that provides a needed service for the entirety of Oregon. And I encourage the committee to pass this important bill to the floor as soon as possible. And I thank you for having to listen to me.